Hi everyone, here we are again. This is a little country church, and it's a really simple ornament to make. Of course, I say that about all of them, but we are not called simply ornaments for nothing. So this is quick and easy. There are cookie cutters out there in the shape of this church, but I'm going to show you how to cut it without using a cookie cutter because you don't always have the cookie cutter handy. And you could actually, once you cut it out, you can make a template for yourself. And I think there's a video that shows how to make templates. So let's cut our hook. And I have rolled out some gray clay and I folded it over so that it's thick, but it's not really thick. But, I always say a quarter of an inch, but a quarter of an inch is kind of thick. I did measure it on a ruler, and so maybe not quite quarter of an inch thick. And you, like I say here, you can use a blade instead of a knife. I am not good with all that. Now, all I'm doing here is making a line. I just made a line, and now I made a point at the top. I'm making another point. No, I'm not. I'm making a line down. Now, these are just lines. I'm not cutting through at this point. And I did this one a few years ago, so I'm trying to remember here what I did. I'm making the roof line now, see? Not cutting through, just drawing the line on. And then making the roof line to the point in the middle at the top. Yeah, if you have the cookie cutter, it would be much easier for you. Now that is not going to be the roof line at the top. It was just easier to cut it that way. I forgot to cut it there. There we go. It's a little crooked. You can see but it is a country church, so they're not perfectly built. They're probably all built by hand, so nothing's perfect. Now that's the steeple at the top. We're going to cut the steeple out. There we go. And there we have the shape of our church. And I'm going to put it on a piece of paper. And you can see on the left it's a little lower than the right, but that's all right. Nothing's perfect. And I'm sure you could find this cookie cutter easily online or in the stores. Or draw it out on a heavy piece of paper and make yourself a template. But if you're going to make a lot of these, the cookie cutter would be the way to go because that saves time. And now I'm just scoring down through the church to give it a woody look, like weathered, aged wood. Like it says, it's a country church. My house has cedar siding and it is aging and it's, I don't know, it looks like a cabin in the woods. My brother power washed it one time and it looked great, but it's back to where it was. He forgot to stain it. I bought stain and he forgot to stain it. That was quite a few years ago. Now we put the snow at the bottom, and that's where you personalize. Now we have to put some snow on the roof. I like to kind of pull it down with my finger to make it look like it's melting. Now, I think I made my ornament maybe not thick enough. All right, let's put our hook in. That'll be the test if you made it thick enough or not. All right, I think I'm thick enough. I'm good. We're going to make the cross. And I used gold clay to make the cross. And I'm using all Sculpey 3 here because it's just easier for me to work with. Of course, as always, use your favorite brand of clay. You don't have to use what I use. Put the cross on, and you want to blend in the pieces so it looks like it's all one piece. You don't want any seams showing. Oh, goodness, I think I'm getting the hiccups. Take a little sip of my soda. I shouldn't be drinking soda, but it's so hot. Now we're going to add more snow. Further down the line, we're going to make a church with stained glass windows, but that's going to be a few videos on, and it'll be a little more complicated. And now I'm just making a line where I'm going to put my door, and I'm pressing in some of the clay so that the door doesn't sit right on top, which it ends up sitting right on top anyway, but you want to put it in a little bit. Now you see a lot of these country churches where I live around here. We had an earthquake here a few years ago. It was a boy, it shook us up, and one of the country churches was right near the epicenter, but it was okay. It didn't get any damage. And of course, you can make your door a different color if you want to. I like red doors. When my parents passed away and we were getting the house ready to sell, I they had this weird yellow color on their house that I never liked. So I painted the whole house white, and they had a black front door, and I made a red front door. But before we could sell the house, half of it burned down and still there. So my brother's supposed to be fixing it up, but that happened 9 years ago, and he's still living here with me. But I've been gone the last 5 years taking care of my other brother. All right, now this is also gold. I have to say, one of the things that I miss being in this lockdown is going to the thrift stores. I'm texturing the doors here to make it look like boards. I love going to thrift stores and buying stuff. I actually have an eBay store where I sell all my vintage items that I get. I really enjoy doing that. That's my other hobby on top of this. Two doorknobs. One day I'll tell you all about that, my thrifting. They had a blizzard and the snow is up against the door. That's how I look at this. We're going to make two little trees on either side. I was also looking forward to going to some craft shows this fall, but looks like that might not happen. I actually, in May, I had plans to go up to New Hampshire to my cousin's house. She was retiring in April, but they asked her to stay until June or July with what's happening right now. She works at Dartmouth College, and I was going to go up because she was going to go on a 2-week trip with her friend to Italy. And, well, we all know what happened with that. So I was going to go stay with my aunt, who will be 90 in October. And I was going to visit my son in Rhode Island, and, well, that trip is done. So now here I'm making a heart with 2 teardrop shapes. You can cut a heart out if you want. Now, if you make it with a teardrop shape, make sure you blend that seam in the middle. Unless you like it with the seam. And that is where we will put the year when we personalize it. So I did not take my trip up to New Hampshire, and I got to tell you, they've got some really, really great thrift stores up there. Oh my gosh. When I came back from up there last time, I had two 50-pound trunks and two 25-pound bags, all filled with the goodies I got at the thrift stores. A guy on the train said to me, "Did you bring your whole house with you?" But I had no problems getting that. That's what you're allowed. So I took advantage of that, and the conductor was really nice when I got to Roanoke, which was the last stop. Uh, he was very nice and took all my bags off for me. I enjoy train travel, I have to say. I don't mind it at all. I don't like to fly. And Amtrak is very nice to travel on. So if you ever want to try train travel, Amtrak is wonderful. And here I'm just talking away while you're watching me make the stuff. But I think you can pretty much watch and see what I'm doing. Trying to make those little garlands tiny enough for those trees. Maybe I got it. I'd like to do 3 going up. But yeah, if you want to travel, Amtrak is great when we can travel again. Even my son, when he came down at Christmas, instead of flying, because he doesn't like to fly either, he took the train. And it's nice because we take the train from Providence to Roanoke, and then my niece lives about an hour from Roanoke, and they pick us up, and we can visit with them, and then and drive back to South Carolina. It's really nice. I enjoy it very much. And I've met some interesting people on the train, I have to say. Instead of putting a star on top of, you can put a little yellow star on top of these trees, but I decided not to. It's kind of tiny. So I put the little red ball. And we're almost done. Wow, another one done. That's our little country church. And remember, bake according to the instructions on your package of clay. I'm sure I'm going to have that here. Yeah, there it is. And that's it. And there it is. And I put a few little white country type dots on there. You can decorate it any way you want. And that's it. And we're going to go on to the next one soon. And I'll see you then. Bye.